Stop, you in the ski mask. This is Deep Sentinel Security. Leave the property immediately. Your image is being recorded and the police have been notified. Leave now.
Proceed with caution. All units respond. Major fire is en route. Officers are on the scene. Suspect is in custody.
What's up everybody, my name is Sean, welcome to my tech channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that intro. Today we are checking out the system by Deep Sentinel. This is one of the most exciting products I have unboxed and reviewed, and I cannot wait to tell you about this. But first, thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to drop a comment, let me know if you like this video or not, and if you have not subscribed and you enjoy tech content like this, please consider subscribing. So what is Deep Sentinel? It is difficult to explain this because it is not like any other products out there. Like I said, this is not your average security system. Since there is nothing like it out there, you can't really compare it with other security systems and cameras such as what ADT offers or Ring system. This is a whole security system that focuses on prevention and deterrence. It uses state-of-the-art HD cameras, motion sensors, artificial intelligence to set an intelligent surveillance zones, and it's loaded with several features that I will talk throughout the video. So how does it work? The cameras will notice movements. The hub's AI will understand the difference between humans and animals or a branch in 1 second. And within 5 seconds, suspicious activities is detected and the camera will start recording. Strobes will go off and the live feed is sent to a live guard. They will make a decision within 10 seconds to intervene using the built-in speaker or use the very loud 104 decibel siren that is built into the camera, which is the loudest in the market. If the situation escalates, guards will notify the police within 20 seconds and police will classify these calls as high priority because there is a crime in progress. Oh, now that is a nice presentation. These are the yard signs. You have the post in the back of it. No other camera sees further or faster. Less than 200 milliseconds wake up time to record. 1080p full HD recording, night vision, PIR motion sensing, up to 35 feet, 130 degree non-warping field of view, 325 feet of Wi-Fi connectivity to hub. This is a very impressive packaging. If they have put this much thought into the presentation, the packaging, that should be an early indication how nicely the system itself is designed. Nice color installation guide with beautiful pictures and some recommendations of camera installations to get started. Get the app, power it, mount it, claim it. Surveillance, intervention, intelligence. Are these tabs? This is exciting. No one says stop quite like we do. 104 decibel sirens and speakers, the loudest available. Two-way speaker and mic for real-time intervention. Intense strobing red and white alarm light. Surveillance experts speak directly to the intruders to prevent crime, and no one sends police faster. Now the intelligence tab, let's see what we have there. So now we have the hub. Finally, a system that thinks before setting off an alarm. Smart AI plus human surveillance team creates an intelligent perimeter. Local AI in hub, not cloud, means lightning fast processing. Powerful Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 SoC processor, 4 GB of dedicated RAM, 64 GB of flash memory. AI analyzes 10 frames per second and adapts to surroundings. The fastest and most powerful home security system ever created. If this doesn't get you excited, I don't know what will. Let's see what else do we have. Man, so we are presented with 3 cameras with the built-in speaker that we just talked about, and this is the hub that will connect to the 3 cameras. So I know these are weather resistance. I think they are IP65. I was gonna say this seems really light, but the battery is right underneath this. So they have included 4 batteries and 3 cameras. The hub will has a place inside, which I will show you. You can put the 4th battery, so you always have one fully charged when you need to change the battery. Each battery lasts about 2 to 3 months depending on the usage. So if we look up close, here we go. All right, so we have this looks like some sort of grill and mesh. This is the strobe ring and the camera. These are the different sensors that will give you the capabilities for the motion sensor and for the night vision. And obviously the camera itself, which provides 130 degrees field of view. This is the hub. In the picture I thought it was a little bit smaller, but obviously this is going to provide the Wi-Fi connection for the 3 cameras, as well as all the image processing and the machine learning is all done in this system. Installation. A few stickers for your windows, I guess. So what do we get? A Phillips, it looks like a number 2. They have included masonry drill bit plus mounting hardware inside. Fantastic. All right, let me put this back for now. And these are the wall mounts they have. They look very simple, but from what I understand, there is a lot of thought that has gone into this, and they've spent a lot of money and time to figure out this design. So this is a very unique design that you get to install this camera using only one screw. Connect. These are probably some cables. Okay, so this is the 4th battery I was telling you guys. So you always will have a charged battery. This is the power adapter for your hub. Not sure what that is. We're gonna figure it out. And the data cable, so you can connect the hub directly to your router. So the installation is pretty straightforward. First, you need to go ahead, download the app, and when you go to trying to start the setup, you need to create an account, put your address, and then once that is done, you're ready to connect your hub. You connect the hub to the power, to the router, and then you can go ahead start connecting each of the cameras, and it will walk you through that. You open the back, you put the battery in, it will pair, and you're good to go. Camera 2 and then camera 3. Once you connect the camera to the hub, the next step is to go ahead mount it, but there are 2 things you need to do before you actually physically mount it. Number 1, take the camera outside where you think you want to install it and make sure you get appropriate signal using the provided app. You can see how strong the Wi-Fi signal is. The second thing you want to do is actually position the camera where you think you would like to have it, and then use the app to monitor and see if the viewing angle from where you're going to mount it is going to be satisfactory. So once you have the camera mounted, next step is to go ahead create a perimeter. So you press this button right here, and basically you can just draw a shape of an area that you want this to be monitored. So the app is very simple and straightforward. You have your home page, which you simply are presented with the list of devices and most recent activities that has happened. What's nice is if you look at each of these activities, these are some of the footages from when I was trying to install it, but you can see the name of the live guard who reviewed this footage, including their badge number. So you know there's a live human is monitoring every time a motion sensor goes off and the hub thinks it needs to be reviewed by a live person. When you go to the history tab, you are presented with a calendar. You can click on each of the dates and you can see how many events have happened and click on each of them to view the live footage. The app will also give you the option to do a live view. You can go ahead, just tap on your camera and you can listen to what's going on, as well as talk down through the speaker that is on the camera. All right guys, so we're coming towards the end of the video. I still got a couple of important things to share with you, but first let me tell you, this was one of the most fun unboxing videos I've done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, but let me tell you the 2 things I have to tell you. Number 1 is a discount code I have available for you. So this unit is a 3-camera setup that sells for $500, and I have a code that you would get 20% off. That's $100 off of this system, and the code is EnforcerMan, one word. I will put it down in the description as well. And I also understand in the near future they're going to introduce different systems as well, so you can get it with 1 camera, 2, 3, or even 4 camera, so you can get the right size based on your needs. And the code 20% off will still work on all of these packages. Also, don't forget, if you prepay your 1-year subscription, you get another $100 off. So if you use my code and prepay for 1 year of subscription, you will save $200. And the last part of the video is going over the pros and cons of the system based on my experience. The first and most exciting benefit of this system is what it does, which is prevention. There are not that many or any units out there that I know that will do live surveillance to focus on prevention. All other systems that they do offer some sort of monitoring, those are more reactive. When the sensor goes off, when they break into the door, when something is triggered. Second benefit is no false alarm because of the AI that will process all the images. So you're not gonna get those constant reminders and notifications like your Ring doorbell every time somebody walks by, or a branch or leaves, or a dog or a cat gets into your defined zone. The next benefit is how easy it is to install this system. Number one, the cameras are wireless, and when you're ready to mount it, you only use 1 screw to go ahead mount this. It has a unique design that it will prevent the camera from rotating even though it only has 1 screw. The other thing I really liked about this package is that they included not only an extra battery, but also the hub is cleverly designed to house that battery, that you always have a charged battery available when you do need to replace one of these batteries. The other benefit is the loud speaker that this camera has. It helps with talking down to a potential intruder, as well as the siren that it can go off, and the LED lights are very helpful. And the last thing I wanted to share with you guys is the customer service. For some personal reasons that I goofed things up during the installation, I ended up needing to contact customer service and tech support a couple of times, and they are absolutely fantastic. They answer right away, there is no wait time, and they're very helpful, not only helping you, but also with follow-up as well. So their customer service is out of this world. Now, what are some of the things I did not like about this service? Number one is the potential connectivity limitation. Let me tell you what I mean by that. For security reasons, these cameras will not connect to your home Wi-Fi. Instead, they connect to the hub using a protocol other than 802.11 that your normal home Wi-Fi offers. Now, the limitation for that is if you're trying to connect multiple cameras to your hub, you may have some distance limitations. So the hub has to be connected to the router, and the router is not likely to be dead center in the middle of the house. Normally it's on one of the other ends where the living room is, that you have the router connected. So if, let's say, it's on this side of your house, the camera that is going to be on the outside on this end is going to get fantastic signal and coverage, but the camera on the other end is not going to have the same benefit. They do offer a Wi-Fi range extender. I believe they're $35. It's tested that it works with the system, so you definitely do have that option, but standalone you may have that limitation. Another I wish I have for this system is the ability to be able to zoom in into the image in the app. These are HD cameras. I understand when you zoom in, you lose a little bit of a quality, but sometimes I like to be able to have that ability to zoom in and punch into an image and a video to see something. And the app currently does not give you that option. Maybe in the future it will, but right now it does not. For some of you out there who you will say $50 a month is a lot to pay for a security camera, first of all, look at what you get and also look at the competition out there. Number one, look at ADT's prices. I think their mid-grade monitoring package is $42. This system, when you prepay for 1 year, it's about $40 a month, so it's already less. But also, we have LiveGuard, trained professionals that are monitoring this 24/7 to prevent, not to react to a crime. And that is a big difference. So this concludes our video today. Please remember to give me some feedback. Let me know whether you like the video or not. If you enjoy tech content like this, please consider subscribing. That would significantly help my channel, and I would love to continue this conversation with you down in the comments below. Don't forget about the discount code. See you in the next one.